Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Garrett Richards gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And one thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters, and he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. We'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Maben. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it. Espinoza relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. It's the Dodgers nothing. Angels coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Bottom of the first straight ahead as Yunel Escobar steps in to get him started.
Yunel Escobar.
To short. Seager takes it in. And he's set down 1 away. Now the moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw: 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Smoke toward third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field, waiting out at his toes. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
No outs, nobody on. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
The right fielder,
And yes,
66.
they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And that misses inside 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in there.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Trace Thompson digs in as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A 1 pitch on its way, and that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. 1 for the Dodgers. It's Adrian Gonzalez with the home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 LA. Here's Albert now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Designated hitter, Albert.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner has it. 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
Here's C.J. Cron now. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're down 1-0. Now the beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for being with us for daytime baseball on MLB Network from the Big A. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. He just kept running away.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Espinosa ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Corey Seager. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is reached for and fouled away off to the left as the count moves to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Two out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit.
Well, you can't be too upset giving up a base hit on that one. I mean, the ball was out of the zone. You had 2 strikes on the hitter. He chased a bad ball. He just got a base hit. Sometimes that happens.
Standing in now, Adrian Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Two out with the man at first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 3 base hits in 27 at-bats. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Called strike over the outside corner. Here it is on 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Now in the box, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kershaw comes set. 1-0 on its way. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Tolles. Ball game. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Three to 1 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Clayton Kershaw couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 3 hits.